We have two people joining us who are spearheading the league's locker room culture transformation. So here with us now is Miami Dolphins fullback and team captain Alec Ingold and NFL team culture coach Dr. Fred Johnson. Thank you both for being here. Let me start with you, Alec. What about locker room culture needed to change for you to take on this mission?
Man, I think every single year is a brand new year. There's so much turnover in the lockers now. We're leasing our lockers one at a time. So coming together as a team 1 year at a time to be able to build that culture, it's quick, it's efficient, and that's what needs to happen.
Dr. Johnson, in your work, what do you think has been the hardest thing to change about locker room culture in the league?
Moving to a culture where players are going to be real with each other, vulnerable with each other, which have in the past have been taught as weakness. Today they are essential because we know the best locker rooms today are player-led, and players have to lead through conflict. They have to deal with that conflict themselves rather than relying upon a coach. So the leadership skills are significantly greater required to have the kind of advances that Alec just talked about.
And Alec, your quarterback underwent an injury not too long ago. And what had the locker room, learned from that in that moment and kind of went through with that?
Yeah, I think the injury rate in the NFL is obviously really high. We all have to go through our knickknacks, our adversity throughout a season. And as a team, you have to be able to be prepared in the offseason, what we're doing, coming together as a team, so that whatever adversity shows up in the season, we're able to come closer together, solve those issues together as a unit, and move forward. So I feel like we all had to learn those lessons. We're obviously going to be really excited to show everyone what we've been up to this last year.
And Dr. Johnson, how do you get the locker room through moments like that, would you say?
You get through those moments by developing deep relationships with the captains, who typically are the highest influencers in the locker room. And you're working behind the scenes with them, challenging them to take leadership, and to have conversations that normally wouldn't happen, to have the courage to lean in and hold their players, their teammates accountable. We call that sideways accountability. And in the past, it's been, if the players did that, they were seen as getting out of their lane. Today, if the players don't do that and they don't sharpen each other, they're not going to find that edge that you need in championship teams.
So it's a lot about supporting one another, maybe kind of taking away the tough guy part of it and really kind of supporting each other and talking to each other. And I know, Dr. Johnson, you said the role Gen Z plays in locker room culture. You said in an interview with the Wall Street Journal that, quote, they insist on a life that is full, a life that is multidimensional. And if you try to shame them, you're going to be talking to yourself. So how much has the younger generation contributed to the shift that we're seeing?
Well, they insist on it. If you don't know their story as a coach, they're not going to buy into you. And we know today that if you don't build deep relationships with them, they're not going to give you the time of day. It doesn't matter how much your success as a coach has been. Their first filter is, does this guy care about me? If he doesn't care about me, I'm not open to his schemes. I'm not open to his philosophies. And if you don't accept that, you're going to be irrelevant in any sport today.
And Alec, how do you build a relationship not only with the younger generation there, but also the rookies that are coming on board as well?
I think it all comes down to trust. You got to trust yourself in that gut instinct of connecting with people, of building those real relationships Dr. Fred's talking about, but then trusting those people coming in, staying curious, asking questions, being authentically yourself. I think all of those skill sets help build relationships and help kind of accelerate that trust that we need to take from the locker room out onto the football field.
And then help, move to more wins, right? So is this the year for the Super Bowl? Should we say that?
Absolutely. I mean, we got to start somewhere. So, obviously we take it 1 week at a time. So excited about training camp coming up. I know a lot of fans are really excited about football being back all across the country.
Absolutely. And yeah, we're rooting for you. And maybe this is the secret sauce. It starts in the locker room and then it goes onto the field. And that's the strategy for the play. Thank you both for being with us. We appreciate it. Miami Dolphins team captain Alec Ingold and NFL team culture coach Dr. Fred Johnson. Thank you so much for your time and best of luck this season.
Thanks,
Kelly.
Thanks, guys.